I'd like to welcome us all tonight to Friday evening of the International Cafe. Accommodations in Cúne, agus bei mé kaint Marion, couple of focal free on the International Cafe, and there's Cahan Hánig sé le chéile. We're here in the corner, a lovely cosy corner, with some of our friends from the International Cafe, and Marion is going to tell us a little bit about how the International Cafe started and when it started.
Okay, well we're here every Friday night, and we meet together to offer tea, coffee, something nice to eat, to chat and listen to the lovely music that you've had an opportunity to hear over there. And the idea is for international students and people learning English, where there's loads of schools in Bray, for them to get the opportunity just to chat with us, meet Irish people, learn a little bit about our culture, and for us to learn a little bit about their culture, your culture. So we started off about 3 years ago.
In Bray?
In Bray. The musicians had started a little bit earlier out in Enniskerry, and we called them over and said, how about we do this together? You play your music at the corner and we do our chatting in another corner.
Friday morning as I cycled into town. The front wheel it was wobbling and the mudguard falling down. The two legs of me trousers were tied up with bits of twine, and a pension book was telling me a pint would soon be mine.
Up the road in an upstairs room called the Upper Room. It was part of it, it was a church building actually. It was used by a church on a Sunday, and we took it over on the Friday night. And then I suppose the great advantage of this place is that it's owned by one of the churches, but the idea is that it's used for the community and for the community people in Bray.
What about the future? How do you see this evolving in the future?
Well, we're happy to meet and continue to chat with everybody here for as long as people are happy to come. It's evolved into all sorts of things actually over the 3 years. We've had different groups have come. There were residents who live here with learning difficulties, and they were able to come. It's an alcohol-free environment, and it's a place to come in an evening and listen to a bit of music. Some of the neighbours have popped in from time to time, and so it evolves and changes, and we're happy to meet and greet whoever comes our way.
So they're guaranteed a cup of tea.
They're guaranteed a cup
and
of
a bit
tea,
of music.
and a bit of music, and a bit of crack, and occasionally a bit of dancing.
You may travel from Clare to the county Kildare, from Francis Street back to the Coombe. Where will you find a fight with a like me? Billy Mulligan's the pride of the Coombe. Me boys, Billy Mulligan's the pride of the Coombe. Every other round bench you not to these bedside.
Tommy kind for Kathleen August. August Gladys, yeah.
Yeah.
August has she big chopped and shot the fat lean or go. You're coming here for a year, Gladys,
Yeah,
for a year or two.
that's right.
And you were telling us about you had good musicians in your family.
I had, yes, Tosby in the blood,
What's
Willie
music?
Clancy, Leo Rowsome, the Crothers, every one of them were in my home.
And a famous man there that I'm very fond of to play the box there, Paddy O'Brien. Could you tell us a
Paddy
bit about Paddy
O'Brien.
O'Brien?
Well, Paddy, my best friend, her father worked in Guinness's and he was my father's friend, and they had a shop. And it was a very good shop, but he got a great job in Guinness's and he closed the shop up, and it was a room the size of this, and I think he brought them from every county in Ireland. He was the one that started back the Kyotos. So one day Paddy O'Brien came in with his accordion and he ended up taking Eileen, his daughter, to America, and he married her. And they were in New York. So she had a great life over there, but he wasn't happy and he wanted to come back to Tipperary. So he came back and he built a bungalow on the banks of the Shannon. I was in it and all I could look at was accordions everywhere. So she was an Irish trained singer as well, and the brother played the Ilium pipes. So I grew up with it. I grew up with music all around me. And so that's why I'm glad I'm here tonight, and I'm glad of the entertainment and all the people. They're so friendly and good to us, and Maureen especially around the corner there.
Very good. So these are our two number one fans. Okay, and this is Davy's mother, Gladys.
That's David, yes.
Yeah. That's David's mother, yeah. And you have a lovely song there.
Yeah.
We used to hear you singing here a few times. You'll join them, would you?
Yeah.
There's a lovely chorus.
Oh, right. Am I being recorded now?
Yeah. Come on, Gladys.
I better clear my throat so. A froggy went a wooing right a woo, a woo. A froggy went a wooing right with his sword and butler by his side. A woo, a woo. At first he came to a mouse's den. A woo, a woo. At first he came to a mouse's den, and he said, "Little mouse, will you let me in?" A woo, a woo. He took Miss Mouse upon his knee. A woo, a woo. He took Miss Mouse upon his knee, and he said, "Little mouse, will you marry me?" A woo, a woo. Oh, where will the wedding service be? A woo, a woo. Oh, where will the wedding service be? Down in the hollow of the old oak tree. A woo, a woo. Oh, what will the wedding... I'll forget the rest of it. What will the wedding breakfast be? A woo, a woo. Oh, what will the wedding breakfast be? A slice of cake and a cup of tea. A woo, a woo. They all went sailing down the lake. A woo, a woo. They all went sailing down the lake and got eaten up by a big fat drake. A woo.
Two other people are going to have a talk with. One is Eilish Ní Murracu, Osprey Cool, Liz Murray from Bray, and then we have this lady here, Ria, all the way from Tokyo, who is, I think, 4 years in Ireland now.
Nearly.
And both Liz and Ria are part of the International Cafe. And I think both of you met where? In a community centre or somewhere else in Bray?
We did.
St. Fergus, was it St. Fergus?
St. Fergus Community Centre.
And you used to bring, you said something about after the classes during the week, you used to
Bring her on a bit.
In
Yeah,
Ria.
into the tunes.
Yeah.
up to your house, was there, you used to teach up in your house?
Yeah, it was
Yes.
Okay, and what tune?
She just had hunger for more tunes, really. She was
Looking
well
for-
able to play.
Okay, she looked for more tunes. Yeah.
Tunes, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and are you going to play a tune here now for us that you've learned?
We
taught
played
you taught Ria this tune many
Clancy.
moons ago.
We did.
Yeah.
Clancy Monaghan.
Clancy Monaghan.
Yes.
Oh, that's O'Carlin's tune, is it? One of O'Carlin's. Oh, that's a beautiful tune, yeah. Well, okay. Without further ado, off you go.
Ria.
When did you arrive in Ireland?
Almost 3 years ago, I came here to learn English.
And where did you hear about this beautiful country?
No, I knew it is beautiful country.
From? Where did you get the information about Ireland?
Oh, I traveled Ireland 4 years ago.
You came to Ireland before. What part of Ireland?
Dublin and Galway.
And Galway.
I went to Inisheer Island.
In Inisheer.
And I really love
Gorgeous.
Ireland. So.
And you went home then?
Yeah, but I wanted to come back.
Oh my God. And why did you want to come back?
Just instinct. Yeah. No reason, but just I wanted to come back again.
So you went to a school here in Bray,
Yes.
an English-speaking school.
Yes.
What was the name of that?
ATC school.
ATC. Oh, that's on the seafront.
Seafront,
in
yes.
Bray. And then how did you find your way into the music in Bray?
My Japanese friend invited me to go music class, your class.
Oh,
Your class.
St.
Yes,
Fergus.
St.
the community-
Fergus,
yeah, we have a
yeah.
class on Wednesday night then.
Yeah.
Okay. And then that developed the music.
Yeah, and I fall in love with Irish music.
Okay. And I believe you play more than the tin whistle now. How many instruments do you play?
Whistle and button accordion
Button accordion,
and a bit of
flute.
flute.
Banjo.
Banjo, but just a hobby.
And I heard
Not
you.
yet.
I heard you sing a song as well.
I didn't hear that.
And would you like to hear? What would we like to hear of the button accordion or song?
I'd like to
or
hear the
whistle?
song.
A song.
Sure.
What would you like to hear?
Everything.
Very hard to play everything together. Will we get her to play a song then, maybe?
Yeah.